Welcome to Chasing Curiosity TV. Subscribe and press the bell icon for more updates. The world's attention is fixed on Subic Bay. Once a quiet harbor known mostly to locals and historians, it has now become the focal point of international headlines and diplomatic conversations. Newsrooms from Washington to Tokyo are buzzing and analysts are dissecting every move, every signal emanating from this storied port. On August 14, 2025, the USS John Finn glides into harbor, its arrival a bold declaration of renewed US-Philippine partnership. The destroyer's sleek silhouette cuts through the morning mist, its presence unmistakable, a symbol of strength and reassurance in uncertain times. For many, this moment marks not just the return of a ship, but the rekindling of an alliance that has shaped the region for generations. The once quiet bay is now alive with the hum of engines and the snap of flags, American and Filipino side by side. The air is thick with anticipation as the sounds of activity echo across the water. Every corner of the base is bustling, from the docks to the command centers, as preparations reach a fever pitch. On the pier, sailors from both nations stand at attention, their uniforms gleaming in the tropical sun. Their faces are set with pride and purpose, aware that they are part of a historic moment. The camaraderie between the two forces is palpable, a testament to years of shared training and mutual respect. Local residents and officials watch, a mix of nostalgia and hope on their faces. For older generations, the site stirs memories of past decades when Subic Bay was a hub of international cooperation. For the young, it's a glimpse into a future shaped by global engagement and opportunity. For many, this is a familiar sight reborn for a new era, one shaped by urgent 21st century challenges. The echoes of history are everywhere, but so too is the sense of renewal. Subic Bay's legacy is being rewritten, not as a relic of the past, but as a beacon for the future. The energy is electric. Sharp commands ring out, whirring cameras capture every moment, and murmurs ripple through the crowd. Reporters jostle for position, eager to document this turning point. The atmosphere is charged with both ceremony and suspense, as everyone senses the gravity of what's unfolding. This is more than a military exercise, it's a message to the region and the world. The joint maneuvers and public displays of unity are designed to reassure allies and deter adversaries. It's a clear signal that the US and the Philippines are ready to face new threats together, standing shoulder to shoulder. Subic Bay, once dormant, is now a strategic pivot point, its quiet years over. The return of naval activity has transformed the landscape, turning the bay into a hub of logistics, intelligence, and rapid response. The world's major powers are watching closely, aware that what happens here could shape the balance of power in the Indo-Pacific. As the destroyer secures its moorings, a new chapter begins. Not a repeat of the past, but a modern partnership forged for today's complex threats. The handshake between officers is more than ceremonial. It's a pledge to adapt, innovate, and protect shared interests in a rapidly changing world. The stakes are higher, the need for cooperation more critical than ever. With new technologies, evolving tactics, and unpredictable adversaries, both nations know that only through unity can they safeguard peace and stability. Every meeting, every plan, is a step toward a safer future. The reopening of this legendary base is a testament to the enduring US-Philippine bond. It's a celebration of shared values, freedom, resilience, and mutual respect. The ceremony is both a homecoming and a launchpad, signaling that Subic Bay's story is far from over. It's a bold move, a strategic realignment, and a symbol of shared commitment to a free and open Indo-Pacific. The sight of ships sailing in unison is a powerful reminder that alliances matter, and that together, nations can rise to meet any challenge. Subic Bay is back on the front lines of global geopolitics. The world is watching, and the next chapter is just beginning, one that will be written by the actions, decisions, and partnerships forged here, at the crossroads of history and hope. To grasp the weight of this moment, we must look back into history, to a time when Subic Bay was more than just a strategic location. Subic Bay was once the heart of American naval power in the Pacific, a bustling hub of military activity and a symbol of American presence in Asia. Its closure in 1992 marked a significant turning point, a proud assertion of Philippine sovereignty, and a new chapter in the nation's history. Yet despite the closure, the ties between the two nations never truly faded. The bond was resilient, built on shared history and mutual respect. Over the decades, joint exercises and shared values kept the partnership alive, fostering a spirit of cooperation and camaraderie. Now, that partnership is being redefined for a new era, adapting to the challenges and opportunities of the 21st century. American and Filipino forces build on decades of experience, training side by side in jungle warfare and maritime patrols, honing their skills for modern threats. The collaboration is seamless, rooted in mutual respect and a common military language, ensuring effective communication and coordination. Subic's reopening provides a state-of-the-art stage for deeper cooperation, with modern facilities that enhance operational capabilities. This alliance is not just a treaty. It's a living, evolving relationship that adapts to the changing geopolitical landscape. The sight of U.S. ships resupplied by Filipino workers at a Philippine-managed port captures this modern partnership, a testament to shared goals. It's not about dominance, but about two sovereign allies working together for regional stability, ensuring peace and security in the region. Shoulder to shoulder, they protect common interests and uphold a rules-based order, standing as a united front against any challenges that may arise. Subic Bay's location is its greatest asset. Situated at the crossroads of the Pacific and Southeast Asia, it has long been recognized as a gateway to the region's most vital maritime routes. Nestled on Luzon's western coast, Subic Bay is a natural deepwater harbor, shielded by rugged mountains that provide protection from storms and potential threats. Its wide, calm waters are open to the world's busiest shipping lanes, making it a natural hub for both commercial and military vessels. Every year, trillions of dollars in trade pass through these nearby waters: oil, electronics, food, and raw materials that fuel economies across the globe. Any disruption here would send shockwaves through the global economy, affecting everything from fuel prices to the availability of everyday goods. That's why a strong naval presence is essential. Warships and patrol boats from both the U.S. and Philippine navies work together to keep these sea lanes open, deterring piracy, smuggling, and potential blockades. But Subic is more than just a port. It serves as a launchpad for maritime patrols, humanitarian missions, disaster relief operations, and rapid military response. In times of crisis, aid and supplies can be deployed quickly from its docks to anywhere in the region. Its proximity to flashpoints like Scarborough Shoal and the Spratly Islands makes Subic Bay a critical security outpost. Tensions in these disputed waters can escalate quickly, and having forces nearby is vital for monitoring and response. The joint U.S.-Philippine presence here not only deters aggression, but also sends a powerful message of unity and cooperation to allies and rivals alike. Regular joint exercises strengthen their partnership and readiness. This forward posture means that in the event of a crisis, whether natural disaster or military threat, forces can respond faster, saving lives and maintaining stability throughout the region. Subic Bay truly anchors peace and security in the Indo-Pacific, acting as a linchpin for regional defense and cooperation. Its strategic value is unmatched, making it one of the most important maritime locations in the world today. As tensions rise and alliances shift, the world's eyes remain fixed on Subic, watching, waiting, and recognizing its pivotal role in shaping the future of the Pacific. The main catalyst for Subic's revival? China. Beijing's aggressive moves in the South China Sea, building islands, harassing Filipino vessels, have pushed Manila to act. For the Philippines, these are not distant threats, they're daily challenges to sovereignty and livelihood. Recent confrontations at Scarborough and Ayungin Shoals have brought tensions to a boil. Manila realized it couldn't stand alone against a superpower. Inviting U.S. forces back is a pragmatic response, a way to deter further aggression, not provoke conflict. The alliance with the U.S. raises the cost of any hostile move by Beijing. It's a clear signal: the Philippines is not alone, and international law will be defended. The shadow of China has brought old allies closer. Subic's reopening is a message of resolve. Subic Bay 2025 is a transformed modern military hub. Revitalized shipyards, reinforced runways, and new tech enable joint operations for both navies. Secure communications and expanded fuel depots support rapid, sustained missions. Subic is now a center for joint training, surveillance, and humanitarian response. Advanced radar and sensors boost maritime awareness. Upgrades are funded by both nations, a shared investment in security. For the Philippines, it's a leap in military capability. For the U.S., a reliable forward base. Subic's new muscle is a tangible sign of alliance strength. The U.S. return to Subic is grounded in robust legal agreements. The 1951 Mutual Defense Treaty commits both nations to each other's defense. The Visiting Forces Agreement, signed in 1999, sets the rules for U.S. troops in the Philippines. The Enhanced Defense Cooperation Agreement, or EDCA, allows rotational U.S. presence and facility upgrades at sites like Subic. Crucially, the Philippines retains ownership. U.S. forces are guests, not permanent residents. These agreements provide the political, legal, and logistical framework for cooperation. They ensure respect for Philippine sovereignty while enabling flexible, robust partnership. This legal architecture is the backbone of the alliance. It's a modern model for security cooperation. Subic's new era is built on this foundation. Subic's reopening is a win-win. For the Philippines, it means stronger security and more confidence in defending its waters. The local economy is revived. Jobs, business, and growth return to Olongapo. For the U.S., Subic is a strategic hub for projecting power and supporting allies. The alliance deters aggression and upholds a free, open Indo-Pacific. The message to Beijing and the world: the U.S.-Philippine partnership is stronger than ever. Unity and resolve are powerful tools for peace. Subic's revival is prosperity and security in action. The U.S. military's return sparks debate in the Philippines. Memories of 1992 and the desire for independence run deep. Critics fear entanglement in great power rivalry and loss of autonomy. Supporters argue that true sovereignty today means the ability to defend one's territory. The EDCA framework ensures Philippine control and a partnership of equals. This debate reflects a vibrant democracy grappling with history and identity. The government's choice is a calculated response to real threats. The challenge: balance security with sovereignty and deliver real benefits to Filipinos. Subic Bay's return is about more than warships. It's about the future of peace in Asia. The alliance is a model for modern security, flexible, respectful, and ready for any challenge. Subic's foundation is shared history and deep friendship. The partnership anchors stability in a turbulent region. As the sun sets over the bay, the message is clear. Subic is a symbol of hope. Through cooperation and shared principles, peace is possible. The U.S.-Philippine alliance endures, lighting the way for the Indo-Pacific. Subic's beacon shines once more.